it's Miss Renee, and welcome back to another episode of Poverty to Prosperity. I know I haven't done a video in a while, and I've been going through a lot. I've been in and out of town. I turned 50 this year. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to New Orleans. Some of those videos I have not even dropped yet on YouTube. I have been so busy just with life and just being tired because I'm a one-man show, on top of the things that happen in life that happen. So, yeah, I just wanted to pop in and just talk. I don't even really have a subject. I do this sometimes. Like, I had a customer that canceled, so I had a minute, so I decided to pop in on y'all and see how y'all doing. How you doing? I am on like an emotional roller coaster, I'm telling you. But I'm finding my way, and I'm so glad about that because, being an entrepreneur can be very, hard. I mean, I can't even find another word because of your lack of resources, because of your lack of help. But in this time, I have found that I have to keep going. I am 25 plus years into doing hair at now, and I just thought by now I would have my own house. I thought I would have a car paid off. I thought I would have this big, beautiful salon with 100 people working there. And what I realized is that I worked for 25 years, but I did not have a plan of action. So that's the reason why I kind of just wandered around aimlessly for years, working, thinking that would lead to somewhere, and it actually did not, because I did not have a definite plan. So definitely, now at 50, I am writing a business plan. I have a definite plan for what I want. The only problem is the plan that I want is so big, it's so ridiculous that it scares me. So I'm saying to myself, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are to where you can have this big old beautiful grand salon with all of these people working here? Who do you think you are? You're not nobody. You don't even know nobody. You don't know nobody. And that's the thing too. I've been hiding in a hole for the last, 5 years because I've been backing up from people because and not so much because of the people, it's because I needed to recalibrate myself and figure out, who I want to be and how I want to carry myself, because I knew it was things about me and my personality that I needed to change. I didn't know how to change them. So I've been standing still and just listening to God for the last couple years. But now that I have the information that I need to go forward, I need to have the faith in myself to get these things done. I need to write out my plans, have a clear decision or purpose or plan for what I want to do for the next 15 years. In 15 years, I'll be 65, and I promise you I will not work one day after that. I have a 15-year goal to make $4 million, to put $4 million in the bank. Now, I'm going to make way more than $4 million, but I got to pay bills. I got overhead. I got employees to pay. I got, just overhead. So I'm talking about personally putting $4 million in the bank. I want to retire at 65 years old on my birthday. Now that just came to me, that just popped in my mind. But on my birthday, my 65th birthday, I am going to retire from actually working, but I'm not going to retire from life. At 65 years old, I see myself as being very fit, very happy, very prosperous in every area of my life. I see myself teaching, and not so much hair. Like I said, when I retire, I'm going to retire. I'm going to be teaching how to go from poverty to prosperity, because I've done it. That's what this whole channel is about. It's about the documentation and the things that I had to go through to get where I'm going to be. At 65, I plan to have the house of my dreams. I'm also having someone to write a blueprint up right now while I'm broke, while I don't even have the money. I don't have one dime of the money that I'm going to build this house. I'm going to find a piece of land. I'm going to build this house, and this is going to be my house. This is going to be the house that I raise my grandkids in, and hopefully my mother and his mother, my husband's mother, we can take care of them there. I plan to travel a lot and see the world. But I plan to be an author. I definitely can see myself when I retire writing more books. I plan on writing a few like ebooks along the way for the next 15 years. But I'm talking about really, 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 really writing. And because I'll have the time hopefully to write. I see myself just helping people, especially young girls, mothers. I definitely want to encourage Christian living. I just want to, when I retire from working, I'm not retiring from life. Life still needs to be lived. And at that point, I really want to get up every day with a purpose, on purpose. It'll just be a different purpose. Instead of my purpose being to get up and go to work every day and run a successful business and run a successful home and household and all of that, my kids will be grown and gone. I'll be grandmothering. But I will have the life that I dream of. I will have the things that are the desires of my heart. I will have them, I will have them or I will die trying. I do not plan on giving up. Matter of fact, the thought of giving up will never cross my mind again. I have been thinking very hard this year. I'm going to give up. 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 Even right now as we speak, I had a customer this morning and she didn't call or she didn't show. But instead of me getting upset, I started cleaning up the shop. I said, well, this is an opportunity for me to sweep and mop and clean up, sanitize my chairs and organize my station and organize my desk here, so number one thing to being a success is to have a definite purpose, to have a definite plan. Even if the plan doesn't work, you revise the plan and you do something else. And you have to want it so bad. You have to want to be successful so bad that it's almost the only thing you think about. It's got to be a burning desire in your heart to be successful. People don't become successful just because they want to be successful. People become successful because they will not accept anything else but success. The problems, they don't stop you. The deaths in the family, they don't stop you. People not liking you, that doesn't stop you. You not having no money, that doesn't stop you. You not having nobody to help you, that doesn't stop you. When you decide that you want to be successful, nothing will stop you. And once God and the universe realizes that nothing that is thrown at you will stop you, they'll both be like, this girl, this person, she not accepting no for an answer. She is going to fight to the death to get what she wants out of life. And at some point, the windows of heaven will just open and pour you out a blessing that you don't have room enough to receive. But it's only because God saw that you were faithful. No matter what the devil did to you, You had something on the inside of you that was just unstoppable. Just won't give up. Just won't lay down. Just won't die. Just won't turn on God. And he goes, get this girl what she wants. Give her everything that she wants. She didn't become mad. She didn't become evil. She didn't pay evil back for evil. She didn't stop loving people. She stopped loving the wrong people, but she didn't stop loving people. But she stopped loving people who did not appreciate her love. Well, actually, I didn't stop loving them. I stopped dealing with them. I still love them, but they just don't appreciate my love. So I had to take my presence from them because I don't want to be around people who don't love me the same way I love them. So that just hurts my own feelings, and I don't want to do that anymore. But first, have a plan. Then you got to have a there's no plan B mindset. It's only plan A. Plan A is it. There is no plan B. There is no other thing. Like this thing right here, this is the thing, and that's the thing, and the thing is the thing. And that's it. I've made up in my mind that this is what I want, that I want to be happy, that I want to be prosperous in every area of my life. I want to be healthy. I want to have healthy relationships with people. And I definitely want to be a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. And the reason why I want to be a multi-millionaire is because I got to live 30 years without working. And I want to be comfortable. And I want to be able to take care of my grandkids and take care of my aunties and my mothers and my uncles. And, you know, I want to put kids through college. I want to get a U-Haul for Thanksgiving and give away 100 dinners to random people. Like, I don't want to be rich just for myself. I want to be rich to bless people. I be trying not to cry on here, but I don't think that it's gonna be possible. Every time I get on here, I'm gonna cry. I already know it. But it's okay, because this is a part of the deal. This is a part of it, you know. It brings tears to my eyes because I struggled growing up. I remember thinking when I was young, I just felt so unfortunate. Like I felt like I was like just poor, like, you know, like I'm never gonna have anything. I still feel like that sometime right now. Like, I'm 50 years old and it's a lot of things I feel like I should have right now and I don't have it. But I have disregarded that thought. You know, I said to myself that you're never going to think that thought again, because God is going to give you so much. The house that I'm going to have is going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. The car that I'm going to have is going to be worth the wait. My home, oh, I can't even wait. Like I said, I'm having somebody write me a blueprint right now, because I want to take that blueprint and I want to put it in my room so that I can daydream and stare at it and just look so forward to having this beautiful home. I can't wait. So, you know, I'm never going to think about what I don't have anymore, because what I got coming is so much more important than me worrying about what I don't have. I want to be able to bless people, because I wish I had somebody that would just bless me right now. I wish somebody just out of the blue, from the kindness of their heart, some multi-millionaire just be like, hey, Renee, I like you. I saw you. I see your struggle. Let me give you $1 million to get started with your business, and you just pay me back, you know, when you get it. I wish, you know, but I definitely, seriously, I'm telling you, I already know it's going to be at least one person that I'm going to bless with $1 million. Because I know how hard it is, but this person will have to prove to me, you know, I will have to see them every day just struggling, crying, just wishing and hoping and praying and doing and out here trying. I will have to see them, you know what I'm saying, going through what I'm going through right now, to the point where this person will have to bring tears to my eyes, and then I will know that this is the right person to give it to. But I'm gonna bless a lot of people on a lot of things, you know, because I grew up it was so very hard, and it still is. A lot of times I'm living week to week, just trying to get my bills paid, and it can be scary, because some weeks you don't really make the money, you know. But God, me and God, I am forming a partnership with God. And once you form a partnership with God, and y'all on one accord, I really don't think there's anything that you could not accomplish. God will give you the wisdom. He will download the ideas, the wisdom. Because he is God, he can bring people. He can put you in rooms that you don't belong in. He can open up opportunities that you didn't deserve or wasn't qualified for. So I really want to form a partnership with God. And get that relationship strong and bonded in. And I think that, you know, that will help. Yeah. So, you know, I want to be a multi-millionaire for more than just myself. Yeah. I just want to make a difference. And I don't even need to make a difference in the entire world. I just want to make a difference in my world, in my area, with the people that I come in contact with I just want to be a part of a productive group of people that are changing lives and helping people cope with life. Helping people realize that having a positive mental attitude, no matter what happens to you, is about the only way that you will succeed in life. So number one is having a plan. Number two is not having no other plan. Once you come up with that plan for number one, number two is not ever changing your mind about that plan. This plan will be completed and executed if it's the last thing you do. And number three is keeping a positive mental attitude no matter what happens to you. No matter what happens to you, do not let the world change you. Do not let people and the bad things that have happened to you change you. You're going to cry. You're going to feel used. You're going to feel abused. But that you have to make decisions on who you deal with and who you don't deal with. You know, you have to cut a lot of people off because people will use the fact that you should be loyal to them to betray yourself. If I gotta betray me to be loyal to you, I can't do it. I'm not gonna betray myself to be loyal to you. So that ain't happening no more either. I am excited about my life. I really, another thing that I need to get over is the fact that I feel like I'm 50. Like, I feel like it's too late. I feel like I'm too old. I feel like, you know, I should have done this by now and that by now. And like I said, I'm gonna stop having those thoughts, because even at 50, I can still get a lot done. The next 15 years of my life are gonna be very strategic and very intentional. Very strategic and very intentional. So I'm excited. I'm excited about my house. I think that's the most important. I just really am excited about my house. Because when I tell you I'm going to have all the bells and every whistle, that's what I mean. The jacuzzi, the pool, the fireplace in my bedroom, the whole his and her bathroom. I'm going to have a walk-in closet in my bedroom, you know, a sitting area. My kitchen is going to be spectacular. My dining room, oh my goodness. I can't wait to invite people over and have like dinner parties and pool parties and, you know, having my family over and everything. I just, I just can't wait to enjoy life. Even though I enjoy life now, I'm busy working and thinking all the time, So that's about it. I just wanted to pop in with y'all and give y'all a few nuggets about me and what I've learned and what I'm going through and the things that I am implementing in my life right now is don't quit. Don't give up. Just because you haven't done something, just because you feel like you at a certain age and you should have had this and that by now, don't quit. If it's something that you really, really want, keep going. And like I told y'all, right now, I am in a position and in a place where I don't have any money saved up in the bank. I am week to week trying to pay my bills and stay afloat. Keep food on the table, keep gas in my car. So I'm not saying this to y'all as a rich person or just because y'all see, me with the salon and selling hair and all this kind of stuff. My overhead is high. So I'm not telling y'all this as something that I'm just saying. I'm actually going through it right now. I don't have nothing, but I'm still trying after 25 years of being in this business. I am not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not giving up. I am going to be everything God said I could be. I am going to have one of the biggest, most talked about, most beautiful salons that you have come across in a very long time. God has downloaded it in my spirit how I want it to be set up. It's going to be big. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to generate millions of dollars. I am going to write books that is going to bring me millions of dollars. I am going to speak and probably teach prosperity in every area of your life. I don't just mean money, because to tell you the truth, health means more than wealth. If you're not healthy, it doesn't matter how much money you got. You'll spend it all on being sick. So when I say prosperity, I do not just mean money. I feel that you need to be prosperous in every area of your life, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially. You have to have all of them in order to be happy. Not to have joy. See, joy is something different than being happy. But when you have joy, joy does not depend on what happens to you. When you wake up in a positive state of mind, that means that anything that happens throughout the day, you're still going to keep your positive state of mind, because you cannot make a decision. No, you can make a decision, but it's usually going to be the wrong decision. When you're angry, when you're mad, when you're sad, and probably when you're high, that's why the devil, I think he tries to keep people in a different state of mind meaning always high or drunk or in a different mental state of mind, because he knows that you can't really make a sound decision in that state of mind. When you're angry, you're not 9 times out of 10, you're not going to make the right decision when you're angry. When you're sad, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to make a good decision, or you can't make good decisions when you're depressed and when you're sad. So, keeping a positive mental attitude is very important to and detrimental to your life. No matter what happens to you in that day, it takes focus. But you can always say, you know what? That thing just happened. All the way down from the smallest thing to something big and tragic, like a death, like your house burning down, like your spouse cheating on you, or somebody leaving you, or you got fired from a job, or whatever happened to you previously in your life, or whatever is happening to you today, you have to keep a positive mental attitude, because any other mental attitude which is negative, you cannot form a good decision in that state of mind. So that is why the devil wants to keep you sad. I mean, sad to the point to where it turns into depression and you sit in that state for years. Or mad. Angry is basically, I think anger and depression take turns, you know. If you're not depressed, you angry. If you're not angry, you mad. If you're not mad, you sad. And you just go from one to the other without never just waking up with a positive mental attitude. Like, you know what? I'm about to have a plan for my life. I'm about to accomplish this plan. I don't care what happened to me in the past. I don't care what's gonna happen to me in the future. I have a purpose. I have a plan, and I need to achieve this plan for me, for my life, for me to have something, for me to do something with my life. I have to forget about all of that other stuff and just let it go, because I have to have a positive mental attitude. I cannot stay broke. I cannot stay depressed. I cannot stay mad. I cannot stay angry. I cannot, just live with all this unforgiveness in my heart, and I just want to pay everybody back. I just want to get high and think about every bad thing that ever happened to me. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to live that way. I don't want to, it's so depressing. I just want to have something. I just want to have something. I just want to be free from people. I want to be free from pain, that deep-rooted pain that just have you crying all the time and depressed all the time. I don't want to live that way anymore. I know that it's possible for me to have the things that I want in my life, but I have to make a plan. I have to stick to the plan. And no matter how many times I fail at the plan is the plan. And there is no other plan. I love y'all. If anything in this video hit home, push the like button. If you know somebody else that needs to see this video, share the video. And if you want to go with me from poverty to prosperity, click the subscribe and let's take this ride together. I love y'all, and I hope we all make it. Till next time, I'm Miss Renee. I'll see you guys later. Bye.